We wheel them and we turn them and we rock them and we sound them and we tempo them and laughs the rhythm sweet.
Hi guys, welcome back to DiRiddimSweet. I'm your host Phylecia Renae, and today I have the pleasure of sitting here with Mr. Anton Tomlinson. Welcome, Mr. Tomlinson.
Thank you.
Now, Mr. Tomlinson is the CEO and founder of ACTSO New York. Now tell us, what is ACTSO New York?
Well, ACTSO came to Chicago 36 years ago, but New York did not have a formal program, so I met with a couple of friends of mine when I heard about this great program, and we decided in 1987, 88 to form the New York version of it. And since then, 26 years later, we're the number, I usually say number 2 because any of my colleagues across the country might hear me say we're the top program. We always say we're number 2. And anybody that's want number 1, they can have it. But we have a very aggressive and robust program. ACTSO is an enrichment program, and the founder of ACTSO, Vernon Jai, who passed away several years ago, his idea was to take a young person in high school, give them a little motivation and support and love and encouragement, and they'll blossom. You know, he says we should not give up on young people because they're our future. And a little nurturing, a little cuddling, I mean, it's kind of difficult sometimes, but it does pay off. And that's what keeps me going now for 26 years, because at the end of each year, you see the students who come to the program and they blossom. Some of them are shy, they don't know how to give a speech or introduce themselves. And it changes their whole perspective. They're better at home with their family, their friends at school. It makes a difference. So that's why ACTSO is what's happening.
Do you look for specific students, like inner city kids or?
Okay. Inner city kids. We have ACTSO in Syracuse, ACTSO Long Island, ACTSO Chicago, ACTSO Miami, ACTSO Houston. Like the Statue of Liberty says, we take the poor and the downtrodden, and we have open arms. ACTSO, you bring your pen or your pencil and a piece of paper and a mind, and we take it from there. As long as you want to do something with your life and be productive, we can make a difference. ACTSO will make a difference. ACTSO is the answer. No, maybe some people take challenge and say, no, it's something else is the answer. The higher being is the answer. But I'm saying ACTSO is some of the answers to what we have in here today.
Right.
And I've seen the difference.
That's wonderful. Does ACTSO teach, like the young lady who played the piano? Did she learn how to play the piano here?
Unfortunately, ACTSO, especially in the performing arts, instrumental, vocal, dance, playing the piano, playing the sax, the violin, you cannot teach that. You have to have at least 5 years of experience in playing an instrument. Same thing with dance. You can't teach toe and ballet at 18 or 17. Your bones you have to start from your maybe 5, 6, 7 years old. Same thing with vocal. Either you can sing, I mean I can't sing for a lick, but I have a very nice voice.
Of course.
but we do teach them, so in those categories we can't really teach. Essay, yes, we can teach them how to write an essay. Short story, yes, we can help with the grammar and the punctuation and how to lay out a paper. Sciences, we don't have a lab, so we have a research scientist who will work with the students at the different Mount Sinai or Methodist Hospital or Downstate Medical Center to help them do some research paper. Visual arts, yes, you can assist them with using a paintbrush. And again, either you have
talent for it.
And I hate to use the word talent because everybody have a talent, but where is it? You know, you gotta find where it lies, you know.
How would you say, or would you say at all, that your Jamaican roots have influenced what you put into ACTSO?
I have a great story, and I tell this, I don't really have enough time to tell you the story, that I came to America with one suitcase or grip, and I slept on the trains because I didn't have anywhere to stay, and I fell asleep on the train in the train yard in the Bronx, and the conductor saw me in the morning and woke me up and said, I don't know what he said. He had me come into his house and taught his kids, because I'm very bright, taught his kids math and physics. And he says, well, why don't you stay with us? And so I want to give back to society and these young people. And I said, that's a great line on Oprah. But I said, no, that's not true. The program was easy, simple, effective, and I just decided to just do it.
As
So,
simple as
so
that.
it's not anything came with the cosmic. As I say, I was at Wall Street working for Mike Bloomberg and Solomon Brothers with a lot of big money, and we got a lot of money from these folks, and that's why ACTSO New York is big. But
It's just
ACTSO is
fun.
fun. ACTSO is the answer.
ACTSO is the answer.
ACTSO is the answer.
And the question.
Question is, how do we get young people? ACTSO is the answer to that.
Very cool. I love that.
This is Anton Tomlinson, President and Chairman of New York City ACTSO, the Olympics of the Mind, and the DiRiddimSweet. One love.
We'll be right back.